This week we have a really big show in store for you today. This week I have my memory card. We will work on Sheila, says it right on top if you paid attention. And whatever you feel like working on this week, Tim. I think I'm working on a Ranger this week. Putting some rockers on it and fixing the bed on it. And we got to work with Gilligan. Remember that from the week before. All right. Let's get a little hard on, humans. The Ranger was last week. Sometimes I make a couple videos at a time, so maybe if you're lucky, I'll work on Steiny this week. Dan's supposed to come over and help me do some stuff. Fix all my brakes. I told him I'd give him a car. One of the Morris Miners out back. His son said he wanted that one. You can have it. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, I like to finish last. I had 2 good days I could work on Sheila, but no, instead, this person who inspection ran out in May, it's now the middle of June, I gotta fix rust. I do it to myself. Does that mean no Sheila? So these people on this Honda Pilot, I'm fixing the rust down there. They drove 2 hours to have me fix their rust because they can't find anybody to fix it. That blows my mind. This is that Honda Pilot. Yeah, it's a little worse than I thought. Great. So, I sandblasted everything everywhere. That's how rotted this thing is. Nothing there, really. Nothing holding any of it together. Look at that. How the heck are you gonna fix that? Just watch. All the pumps are primed, you can see it. Now I'm going to paint it. Okay, so I've made my panels. Bend them on the bender and cut them how I need them. Got 1, 2, that's a straight one, 3, and this is the outer piece right here I'm making now. I've already bent it. Put it up here where it goes. And I take a screwdriver on the inside and just run it along the edge. I can't show you because I got to hold both my hands, and I scribed a line. You can see that. Now I'll cut it there and it should fit. It should fit right here. I'll get this done. There's my piece I cut. Right there. Alright, on this Honda Pilot, I had to put this piece in. So I gotta line the bolts up correctly here. So I had to put the running board back in so I can put this in, kind of bolt it in place. I'll tack it in place, then take the running board back out. Alright, this is underneath here, if you can see it. Where the running board right here is gonna mount. I'm gonna put this piece back in. Alright, so I'll put my bolts back in here, and then I'm gonna tack this piece. Tack that in place. Alright, I started welding my bracket in. I don't know if you can see that. I get the holes pretty much where they're supposed to be. There's the bracket. So I'll finish welding that up now. Tim, but you told us you're going to work on Sheila. Alright, welding the last piece in, this Honda Pilot. Everything else is welded in. Get that piece all welded in. That's it. Remember how bad this was? There was nothing there. Stuff. Sheila is coming up though, right? I was gonna paint this black. They didn't care. Yes, I'm doing a hard line. And a hard line there. I might remove that hard line, but I had some color and I tinted it. We'll see how well the color comes out. I probably should have blended it and did a better job, but I think they'll be happy with what I do. But yeah, Tim. And now Sheila, right? Right? All right, there it is. Good as it's gonna get. Just a quick job. Car's got 200,000+ miles on it. They just need to pass inspection, so there it is. Tim, come on. Show me some Sheila, right? Yes, I still have to buff the edge off. Buff that out. I'll buff that out. But the color's not too bad. For a quickie. Oh, what the heck? Come on. Well, I have some other information you might enjoy. Okay, I'm gonna help all you married men out there. So, if you're fighting with your wife a lot and she's always coming after you and, you know, in your face and yelling at you, this little wonder drug right here, it's called garlic. Now, you don't even need this whole thing, okay? Just one piece. You cut it up, put it in your food, and you eat it.
Eat it raw.
Raw. And this will save your marriage, okay? Little Timmy's tip for you. So I just found out that they may be getting rid of inspections in my state. That means no more work for Timmy. No more rocker panels. I'll have to do something else. I may have to go back to doing restorations. Oh, I don't want to. I'll figure something else out. I'll do something. I do a lot of rocker panels for people that just want their truck fixed. So I'd say about 20% of what I do is people that don't pass inspections. So I'll lose that. So we got Frank here. I got that on there so it doesn't leak on my T-top. So something happened. I don't know how, but bad day. I don't know how that happened, which is a bummer because now I'm going to lose this right here, which shows the one that was parked. But anyways, Frank, just a little update. You got a new carburetor from eBay. It's like a knockoff of a Edelbrock. Actually works pretty good. It's like 140 bucks shipped. It works pretty good. Okay. Didn't show you guys this one. Here's Gilligan. He's working. Did rocker panels on this one.
Hey, Skip.
I didn't bore you guys with the details on that one. That was just another rocker panel job. Taping it up to paint. All right, so on this wonderful rocker job, this is where I bondoed it right here. So I just primed it right there. I'll sand that tomorrow. And then I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna seal the whole thing with primer sealer. So once it flashes, I'll go over that with the color and the clear. I just wanted to prime those spots to make them look a little bit better. That way I don't have to sand the whole thing down, you know what I mean? Just sand those pieces and done. Because yes, primer sealer is different than primer surfacer. Sealer, you can paint right over. Surfacer, you gotta sand and all that stuff. Got it? Okay, good. Bye. So I spared you guys on this one, but I just painted it. I'm gonna put it back together now. Rockers! All right. Cab corner, rockers, done. Love doing these. In this part of the video, right here, I'm going to add working on Sheila. Right here, right now. I'm going to delete this part of the video and add in where I'm working on Sheila. So I have about a minute left in this video. We'll see if it happened. Or you might just get this, what you're watching now. If I didn't work on Sheila, this is what you get. Yeah, 1 minute of Timmy's head. Different angles, you know. Okay, memory card. It says comment, but what it means comment, because I write like crap. Like, subscribe, thanks for watching. That's all I really have. And there's Sheila. Did it happen this week? I don't know. No? Well, thank you anyway. Check us out.